Welcome to the Puck Drops Here podcast. I am your host, John Crawford, along with my brother Howie, here for episode number 15, and Howie looks distracted.
I'm like in a construction zone or something right now.
All right, we'll try to do this. They've decided to build something right as we start the show.
Yeah, I don't know what they're building.
Here we are, episode 15. Howie, this is our bringing in the Christmas season show.
Yes, it is.
Which, you know what that means. Today,
it is time for the annual dropping of the Yule Log.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, because it is not the Christmas season until that Yule Log drops.
That is correct.
That's right. But first, before we jump into all of our stuff, we just wanted to send out our thoughts and prayers to all the victims and families from the shooting out just very close to you.
Yeah, just actually just a few miles from me where all that took place yesterday.
Yeah, very sad. So all our prayers and thoughts go out to those, and the all the police officers and first responders also. They resolved it pretty quick, considering.
Yeah.
But yeah, very sad that kind of stuff goes on still. But enough of that, and let us move on into... oh, by the way, how have you been, Howie? Besides, what's been going on this week?
It's been a slow week, actually.
Yeah.
Nothing... My
How was that Hungry Man dinner? How was that?
It's still sitting there.
It's still sitting there? Oh, it's just kind of curing still.
Yeah, it's like sitting in my gut like a rock.
Oh, nice. Well,
I think it was turkey. That's what it says in the box, but I'm not positive.
It was Thanksgiving surprise.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we had a great one.
It just said ingredients something.
Oh, so that's what it just said in the box. Something's in it.
Actually, for Thanksgiving, my Thanksgiving was actually ruined.
Do you want to get into that, or is that for a different show?
Well, I guess it'd have to be now, because, it was just last week.
Okay.
No, I ended up getting called into work.
Yeah, on your only day off in 8 years.
Yeah, on the one time I request a holiday off. I've worked every holiday for 8 years, and for the first time I ask it off, and then I'm told that all of a sudden there's this policy of, oh no, we have to have a supervisor on site. Yet there was no supervisor there in the morning, and for the last 8 years, other than myself, there's never been a supervisor there.
Oh, okay.
So basically since then, because my supervisor knows I'm like extraordinarily pissed off, I've not seen them since Thursday.
Wow.
Kind of been avoiding me.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I don't know. But they are very aware of my unhappiness.
Oh, mine was pretty good. I did end up... your prediction came true. You said that I would get the goo.
Yeah.
And I did get the goo. I've got the kid goo. So I'm fighting the cold right now. So now Martha's been decorating the house like crazy, getting ready for Christmas. We got the tree up, and All the decorations are coming out.
I was surprised this week though too. I forgot about because I had ordered this
Mm-hmm.
and I just got it, even though I won't use it because I didn't want it for the credit. I only wanted the card itself,
Uh-huh.
and I just got I got my Minnesota Wild
Oh, nice.
Discover It card.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah,
Very nice.
and I like it because they don't put the numbers on the front, so the nothing's embossed over. It doesn't lift it up or anything. So
Right.
it's strictly just the card.
Right. Nice. So is the side with the numbers just blank then?
Yeah, it's just it. Yeah, there's nothing on there.
I mean, the side with
Everything's on the back.
right. So the side. Oh, okay. But that's what I'm talking about. Is the back just blank?
No, the back has the card number and all your name and all that stuff. Everything that would normally be on the front is on the back.
But is it just like solid green then, or
Huh?
is it just solid green? That's what I mean.
On the
There's
back?
no. Yeah.
No, the back is black.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's what I was.
And it's got, the strip and all that stuff
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I got you. I got
Yeah.
you.
Everything that'd be on the front is on the back.
Cool.
So that way the front's not distorted.
All right. Cool.
But yeah, I like that.
Nice. Okay, let's get into the hockey news, and then after that, we'll have our we will ring in the new Christmas season with the dropping of the Yule Log. So we had talked a little bit about what we were going to do about the news, and there really wasn't that much, but you did have.
No, yeah, it was quiet on the news front. There really wasn't much going on, even on the there's not enough scoring front has been quiet.
Yeah.
The only thing that's really been going on are injuries.
They must be avoiding you too after that
Maybe
rant from last week.
Even trade rumors. I haven't even really seen any trade rumors.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Although
been
I did see someone suggest. I don't remember who it was, but someone suggested trading Malkin for who was it?
What team?
I believe it was for Drew Doughty.
No.
And they based it solely on their salaries and their contracts. Each have 7 years left on their contracts. His arguments made sense. But I don't know, even for myself, I don't know if I'd make that trade.
I don't know either. Oh, yeah, well, excuse me.
But I don't remember. I don't remember if it was for.
It's part of the
I
go.
don't recall if it was for Malkin or if it was for Doughty or Brown.
Mm. For Brown, that would make me think. I would certainly think about that one. So yeah, so that's about what we had. Was that right?
Yeah, and the injury. Yeah, it was Drew Doughty. Yeah, NB Malkin for Drew Doughty. Oh, and Dustin Brown.
Oh
no, that would be ridiculous. There.
Yeah, not interested. Go away. And then the injury to.
The biggest injuries out there right now are Montreal losing Price for approximately 6 weeks, from what I'm hearing.
Yeah, which is big.
And then Gallagher is also injured. Rangers have Klein and Stefan out. Sutter is gone for Vancouver, and then Edmonton, Yukopov and McDavid are out. And McDavid, again, he's there's no definite date, just months is all they're saying there.
Right. All right. So let's do this, Howie. Let us bring in this holiday season with the dropping of the Yule log. Are you ready?
The dropping of the Yule log is an old family tradition, and I believe this is an actual original recording from our great uncle Valentine Tapley from the I believe it's from the early 1860s.
Okay, we'll go with that. And with that,
because they had recording devices back then.
Right? Yes.
Right. This is one of the original recordings.
Yeah, this is the original recording.
Uncle Valentine telling the story of dropping of the Yule log. He eventually had to quit doing the Yule log because fear of burning off his beak.
But it is a family tradition, and here it is. Let's ring in this holiday season with the dropping of the Yule log.
Christmas Eve is probably the most exciting night of the year for children everywhere. At our house, the ritual is always the same. Mom hurries dinner out of the way so that the festivities can begin. First, I lay a fire in the fireplace. I pride myself on the way I lay a fire. To begin, I crinkle newspaper to put under the grate. Then I put in the kindling, breaking the sticks into the proper lengths. Then I bring in the Yule log and put it in the grate.
That's the biggest log we've ever had, Dad.
Yeah, and the heaviest, too.
There we have it. Christmas is officially here.
Yeah, Christmas is here. That is the dropping of the Yule log. Oh, I look forward to it every year.
Thank you, Uncle Valentine.
Oh, wow. It feels like Christmas now, doesn't it? It feels like Christmas has begun.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I can feel the Christmas spirit.
Hey, hush. And those of you who are curious of who our great uncle Valentine Tapley is, you could actually Google him and look him up. He actually had probably the greatest playoff beard there was.
Oh yeah, by far.
The story behind it back in.
When was that?
During the election of 1860.
Abraham Lincoln. Lincoln.
He vowed that should Abraham Lincoln be elected president, he would never shave again.
Yeah.
And
he didn't.
Uncle Valentine kept his promise, and up until his death, and he grew his beard out to 12 feet 6 inches,
and was in the Guinness Book of World Records.
And, you could Google him, look him up, and that's our great Uncle Valentine with the sweetest playoff beard there is around.
That's right. That's where playoff beards began.
Yes.
All right. We have another little festivity to do.
Yes, I sent John a, it's actually not a Christmas gift, but a birthday gift. His birthday will be next week on the 9th.
Right.
So I sent him a little gift, and he received it early, and I'm going to allow him to open it.
All right, here it is. I have to cut it open
and share his
now this
festive joy.
Right, this was sent from Howie, but it came from St. John, Canada. So,
just prepare for the ray of light to shoot out from the envelope.
Okay, I'm going to try to open this carefully. I don't even feel anything inside. I just feel the bubble wrap. So I got to be very careful cutting this, so I don't cut anything.
Now, keep in mind the value of this is that even though postage on the envelope was what, 90 cents?
98 cents.
98 cents. I'm assuming he charged me for the envelope and all too. So keep in mind the value of this. What I paid for total postage was more than what's in the envelope.
Oh, nice. That even makes it better.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I have it. I've got a white piece of paper. I've got a white piece of paper and something. I now feel there's something wrapped inside of this piece of paper. I am opening it. There's a letter.
Where's the ray of light?
There it is. The ray of light. What is it? It says, "Hi, John. Thank you very much for your purchase." Oh, okay. This is just for the purchase. Wow, what is this? It's a card. Oh my God. Oh my God. No way. No way. Are you real? Is this for real?
Yeah.
It's. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it comes in a little plastic case?
It sure did.
Oh, nice.
And here it is. There's a little bit of glare on it. King Kong Korab. He even signed it as King Kong on it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, right there it says King Kong.
Oh, yeah, he did. How about that? I didn't know that.
Are you kidding me? King Kong Korab. Look. Oh my gosh! This jersey's coming down. I'm just gonna put it right here. Just take.
See, that's I figured you'd maybe build an altar around it.
Oh my gosh! King Kong Korab. Look at him. He's a beast. Portland with the Blackhawks from 70 to 73, with the Canucks for 1 year from 73-74 season. Sabres from 73 to 80, and then with the Kings till 81.
And then after that, his career basically ended.
Yeah.
When he went to L.A., which was typical for the Kings back then. We always took the players that are washed up back then.
Yeah, they were how many games did Martin play before he broke his leg?
I think he stuck around for like 2 weeks. It seemed like.
Yeah, it was like, did he even make it out of preseason? I don't know.
Yeah, he did. I mean, I think if you actually look him up, I think he was actually there for 2 years.
Oh, really?
I think so.
It seemed like weeks, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't seem like it was that long. I mean, even remember the day that we picked up Terry Wiskowski?
Yeah.
We didn't know until we got to the game and we saw him on the bench, and we're like,
Terry Wiskowski?
What? When did we get him?
I know. It was like a secret trade or something.
And then he was gone.
Yeah. Then he was gone. Wow, thank you, Howie. That is probably the best gift I've ever had. It's King Kong Korab, and he signed it King Kong. It says Jerry Korab, King Kong. That is awesome. So if I were to look up that card now and see his worth, what's it going to be, like 15 cents or something?
I had to take a second mortgage out to get that.
Oh, did you? It's worth it. It's worth it. Wow, thank you. I will enjoy that.
Now I feel bad.
Why?
I was just looking up Rick Martin. I didn't know he passed away.
What? I didn't know that either.
In 2011, he passed away of a heart attack.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
Nor did I.
Wow. All right, let's get into our.
Oh, that's okay. That's why it seemed like he stuck around for 2 weeks.
Why?
He was with the Kings for 2 years.
Yeah.
But in those 2 years, he played 4 games.
Well, there you go. There you go. That's why. That's why it felt that way.
In 80-81, he played 1 game.
Right, because right off the bat,
but he scored.
Yeah, but right off the bat, he broke his leg. Remember?
Yeah, and then 81-82, he played 3 games.
There you go. Wow, that was a long season for him.
Do I even want to look at who we gave up for him?
No, don't do it. Let's just move into the standings.
Okay.
Then we're going to have another rant, another Howie rant. We're running out of time. We probably gave up a lot, believe me.
All right.
Okay, in the East, Atlantic Division, Montreal leads the division up. Look at their point differential, plus 33, with 41 points, followed by Detroit with 30, Ottawa with 29, Boston with 28, Tampa with 27, Florida, they've won their last 3 games in a row, hey? With 26, Buffalo with 23, and Toronto with 21.
That division is actually a lot tighter than I was expecting.
Yes, it is. Sorry, I'm sniffling.
Yeah, that bottom. Well, God, no, even up through 3rd on down. I mean, it's still really tight. I mean, granted, Toronto's in last, but they're only
they're not that far back.
8 points out of 3rd.
Yeah, up and coming.
9 points out of 2nd. I mean, that's not bad.
No, it's not bad. Moving on into the Metropolitan Division, the Rangers lead that division with 37 points. Now, here you go. The Washington Capitals, Howie. They are my sleeper team. They're like the team that's just playing, that's real quiet. They just win. They have 35 points, but they've won their last 5 in a row.
Yeah, they're 7-2-1 their last 10, and you don't hear. There's not a lot of talk about them.
No, and they're on all the time out here. I mean,
right.
This is Washington.
Well, I mean, obviously, for where you're at, yeah.
Right. This is Washington Capital town,
right.
And you don't hear that much.
But yeah, I mean, they're. Well, I do have them going to the Stanley Cup in my picks, going against Minnesota.
Yeah. Well, they're playing really good hockey right now. They're playing really good hockey right now. The Islanders in 3rd with 32. Pittsburgh with 30. New Jersey is in 5th at 26 points. Philadelphia with 25. Then Carolina with 20. And Columbus with 20.
And Columbus, they're starting to turn things around again finally, which I'm
but they've
glad.
They've lost their last 2. They're
6-4 in the last 10. I think I think they're still going to make a run for it. I think they're still going to be. I think they just, I don't know. They started out bad, but I think they're starting to get their groove back.
Well, maybe. I'm kind of expecting them to do something at the trade deadline.
I'm sure they will.
All right, in the West, Howie.
In the Central, we still have on top the surging Dallas Stars with 30 points, who they too are 7-2-1 their last 10. And at this point, I think they're going to almost, as long as they still stay healthy, I think they're going to run away with this division. I don't think there's going to be any stopping them. Followed by St. Louis with 33 points, Nashville in third with 30, followed by Chicago with 29, Minnesota 28, Winnipeg 26, and Colorado 21. And again, the rest of them are still very, very tight, other than Colorado lagging behind there. But
they're all in it.
Yeah, I think Dallas is going to run away with this thing. But
man, they're good.
Yeah,
they're really good.
In the Pacific, we have LA on top with 31 points, followed by San Jose with 28, Arizona 27, Vancouver 26, Anaheim 23, Calgary 20, and Edmonton 20. Even that division is starting to tighten up.
Yeah. But is it because of those two bottom teams finally got their 20th point? That makes it look tighter?
I think it is. Yeah, I think with them starting to kind of turn things around a little bit, but I'm still surprised with the play of San Jose.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
I said I'm still surprised with the play of Arizona and San Jose.
Right.
What was that?
That was Cortana. She was wanting to know what we were talking about.
Oh.
She's now a hockey fan.
That maybe Chart grew a female voice.
Good old Chart. I haven't seen Chart around a little bit. Although, he made it onto our season's greetings card. It was good to be hanging out with Chart to get our pictures done. It was awesome.
Now, the challenge with the Christmas card is who on there was photoshopped and who was not.
Who? Like you couldn't tell.
Maybe it's not Chart and you and I are photoshopped.
Maybe.
Who knows? That's the challenge.
No, we all got together and we got our pictures taken. It was like, hey,
but, yeah, that's it for the standings of. I think the Pacific. It's at this point right now anyone's division right now.
Yeah. We've got a few games tonight on the schedule tonight. If I can come up here. There it is. We've got Colorado at New York Rangers at 7. We got the Devils at Carolina. Washington at Montreal, which I think that might be the game of the night right there. Chicago at Ottawa. Arizona at Detroit.
Even that game, Chicago and Ottawa should be a good game.
It should be good. Yeah. It should be a good game. Arizona at Detroit. Florida at Nashville. Toronto at Minnesota. Those are 8 o'clock games. And then Dallas at Vancouver, which that could be a good game.
Mm-hmm.
It could be. That's the late night game.
Oh, yeah, I think the biggest game in there is going to be that Washington-Montreal game.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, I'll definitely watch that one. That will be on local TV anyway here. So, other than that, Howie, I don't have anything more. I want to thank you for my wonderful Jerry Korav card. I love it. Now I need the Triple Crown line. I'm going for... I want the Triple Crown line. I need another defenseman. Probably somebody like Gary Sargent. You know what I'd like to have is a Butch Goring card. He's my favorite. When he was with the Kings.
Yeah, well, that's why I had to try and find. I had to try and find a Korab card when he was with the Kings. 'Cause I saw there's a lot of them out there when he was at Buffalo.
Yeah, yeah. So, well, thank you for that. I love it. It's awesome. And thank all of you for listening and watching our show. Give us a like on Facebook. Send us an email at, where are we at? Jon and Howie at thepuckdropshere.com. Go to our website at www.thepuckdropshere.com. Go to our podcast page, and you can hear and watch some of our past episodes that are out there. At least the last 20 or so, something like that. I can't remember how many. You can go, how far back you can go, but you can go back pretty far. What else, Howie?
I don't know. Here's a actually here's I found a picture of a Rick Martin LA Kings card.
No way. Yeah. All those. If you're listening to the podcast, it was a picture of the Family Guy. What's his name?
Peter Griffin.
Yeah, Peter Griffin on the ground holding his knee. Oh gosh, where was I? You could tweet us at puckdrops at twitter.com at puckdrops. What else, Howie? Where else? You can catch us on iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn Radio, and we are on Hockey Talk Radio, which you can catch us several times a day, but there's some other great hockey programs on there. And it is 24 hours a day Hockey Talk. It doesn't get any better than that. That's pretty awesome. It's a pretty good show, so check it out. And with that, Howie, we will leave you with a little bit of the dropping of the Yule Log, and we bid you all adieu.
Christmas Eve is probably the most exciting night of the year for children everywhere. At our house, the ritual is always the same. Mom hurries dinner out of the way so that the festivities can begin. First, I lay a fire in the fireplace. I pride myself on the way I lay a fire. To begin, I crinkle newspaper to put under the grate. Then I put in the kindling, breaking the sticks into the proper lengths. Then I bring in the Yule log and put it in the grate.
That's the biggest log we've ever had, Dad.
Yeah, and the heaviest, too.